What exactly is heroism, and who is the true hero in Hamlet? All these questions can easily be answered if we have a greater understanding of the word heroism, and what it truly means. According to Google, heroism is an act of great bravery, but generally speaking, a hero is mainly the protagonist, and they sometimes have to do evil for good to happen. In Hamlet, there are many characters that show the act of great bravery, so there really isn't one true hero, unless we distinguish who has more of these heroic acts and is the protagonist. People who show acts of great bravery in Hamlet are Laertes, King Hamlet, and Prince Hamlet. Laertes, Ophelia's brother, shows acts of heroism throughout the play, but not enough to be considered as the true hero of the play. Some acts of bravery done by Laertes are when he talks badly about Hamlet to his sister, knowing that his sister could not listen to him and leave him because of his harsh words on Hamlet. He still goes on to guide his sister, knowing the consequences, just so she could live a content life. Another act of great bravery done by Laertes is when he goes on to fight with Hamlet to avenge his father's murder. He risks his life just to take revenge for someone who had now passed away. Though there are a few more minor acts of heroism done by Laertes, these are the main 2 points that show his heroism. Just by looking into the 2 major acts done by Laertes, we can clearly see how much he cherished his family. He was willingly taking many fearless steps just so he can ensure his family's safety. Imagine being the only one left in the family to look after it, protect it, feed it, and devote your young years of life into it. It was not easy for him to do so much at once, and later on, he ended up dying, avenging his father's death. Though Laertes has done many daring acts, these are still not enough to compete with Hamlet, who has done far more acts of bravery. Secondly, King Hamlet can also definitely be considered a hero, though we do not know much about him, but the little things that we do know can truly define him as a hero. One of the main reasons why King Hamlet is considered a hero is because of his courageous acts before his death, where he went on to fight King Fortinbras of Norway to reclaim land for Denmark. This is discovered when the coast is first spotted, and Horatio explains to Marcellus about how the coast looks similar to King Hamlet. Such was the very armor he had on when the ambitious Norway combated. This is something very neat and holds a great legacy for him to the generations to come. Fighting for freedom and reclaiming land is considered to be one of the main acts of heroism. In the past, many people in the world still hold great legacy to this day for doing similar things, such as George Washington, who became known as the Father of America. Till this day, he holds great legacy and is praised by many Americans. By studying history and looking at its pattern, we can come to a conclusion that many of the people who either found land or reclaimed land hold great legacy to this day. However, even after this great achievement, King Hamlet is still not considered the true hero of the play, due to the simple reason of him being dead, even before the play starts. We can't really ask a dead man for much more than what we already have. On the other hand, Prince Hamlet, without a doubt, can be named as the hero in Hamlet. He does many heroic acts throughout the book and truly proves himself as the hero in the play. A hero who is brave, a hero who takes revenge, a hero who is patient. All these characteristics truly represent him, Hamlet, from the time Prince Hamlet is seen following the coast till the time he kills Claudius for revenge. Hamlet is seen doing countless acts of heroism. Though Prince Hamlet starts off with noble motivations, avenging his father's murder and cleansing Denmark of evil, during the process he kills innocent people, which by definition makes him a tragic hero. Besides the killing of innocent people, Hamlet is extremely loyal, brave, and intelligent. By being the main protagonist of the play and having plenty of heroic acts throughout the play, Prince Hamlet can for sure be labeled as a true hero in the play. In conclusion, heroism can have many definitions depending on the context. Laertes, King Hamlet, and Prince Hamlet show many acts of heroism and can be all labeled as heroes, but generally speaking, the true hero in the play, Hamlet, would be Prince Hamlet, due to him being the protagonist of the play and having outstanding amounts of acts of bravery.
Created using Powtoon.